So there, SexySaurus. What do you want to face this time? Pick a color.
Don't mind. I honestly don't mind, really.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, I hate the blues. By the way, I can't stand your blues.
Okay then. I'm going to use
yellow orange.
I'm going to use a deck that I know isn't particularly strong, or is not as strong as the other decks.
Good. Yeah, that's good.
Because it's trying to do something that, you know, it's an experimental deck that hasn't been polished and hasn't been made strong.
I think the problem is I need to face, I need to face the decks which aren't particularly great. Otherwise, you just tell me.
Well, I pummeled you with your own deck. You got to remember, even if I'm just slightly winning, that turns into just overwhelming victory. Like, this game is every round matters, because if you slip up even slightly, you start to die, and it's normally a one-way. You almost never recover, really. Like, you should fight to the end, but like, this game is very unforgiving for even the smallest mistake.
I hate when you haven't. I have a good card which I know is only one off, but it's very expensive. And I've got it now, so it's kind of I have to delete it probably.
Early game, it's not a good card. If it's a late game card that's come in round 1, then it's not a good card. It's a terrible card.
Yeah.
You can wait forever, and you'll get your creature, and I'll have the whole board.
Yeah, and you've got that guy there who's annoying. Is your deck green?
My deck is green, that's right. But it gets worse. It's nastier. Now he has protection. This is a structure. This is one of the newer structures. Spiky 1, but more. It's Spiky 1, 4 health. That alone, that makes it equal. That makes it equal to the thorns that you have. But the extra cost means it gives me scrolls, which is really good. So every time I put a creature down, its little 4 countdown, and when it goes 0, I get a scroll. So it's like, you have to decide: do you want to kill it or not? Like, do you want to kill that or not? Like, you know. But then Spiky, like, it's not easy to kill. So choices.
That is a problem.
Ooh, well played. Well played. Completely bypassing. That was a good move. I was worried you might do something like that. And you know what? Next turn, I was going to protect him permanently from that. So you got it just in time. First name Justin, second name Time. So well done. Well done.
That's all I could do, though. What on earth is that?
This is a
regeneration.
Yeah, that's mean.
Does it regenerate every unit you have, or just that one?
Regeneration means that it heals 1 health at the beginning of each of my rounds. So every time it's my turn.
Other people,
no,
or
just
just the statue? Okay.
Just itself.
That's fine, yeah.
Just itself. So the idea is that it's very good early game blocker, because normally early game creatures tend to not do 4 damage, so they tend to not be able to kill it. Like, a 1 damage creature does nothing, because it, you know, unless you got more than one of them. So your turn.
Even then it takes ages to put down. So.
Nice. He has the damage to kill that structure. That's very nice. Nicely done.
But even then, I'm kind of wasting my time here. Oh god.
I'm going to make sure he doesn't die this time. Ooh, nasty. He's a nasty creature now. He's a genuine threat now.
Have you got a lot of structures?
Well perceived.
Yeah, okay,
I do
that's
indeed.
annoying.
This is a training match, so I'll tell you, but yes. You've already seen 3 different types of structure. So that probably implies that I have 9 structure cards, because I probably have 3 of each. People normally take 3 of whatever they've got. So, yes. Big part of the game is second guessing what the other person's deck has, and as time progresses, you'll see more.
Yeah.
Not a bad choice. Okay.
Maybe,
Now you just saw me
the
cast.
placement wasn't great.
The placement's great. Nothing wrong with that placement. Nothing wrong with that.
Creature scroll. Yeah. Yeah, you got
So
a creature
now
scroll.
you know I've got a creature. Yeah, you know for a fact that I have a creature. You could probably move that guy up 1, and then he would do 8 damage to one of my idols.
That's what I was wondering.
Damaging the eternal statue. Yeah, because it's only 4 health, right? And you're gonna kill it later anyway.
Does that creature there count as a human? Your one? No.
No. Now think carefully about where you can move your Kinfolk Brave back 1 hex, because then he could move behind the Frostbeard. Yeah, see, planning ahead, planning to round
I did
7.
wonder that.
Yeah, nicely
I wasn't
done.
too bothered about it. I could do
Oh,
that, I
it
suppose.
matters. Every hex matters. Every hex matters.
Okay.
And now you're in a
That's a lot of
perfect.
damage.
Yeah, now you're in a perfect position to damage the idol with 2 damage, and there's nothing I can really do about it. That's right. Your strength to my weakness. Your strength to my weakness. That's how you want to do it.
So what's your weakness then?
That I have a bunch of structures and no attacking creatures, that I can't defend my idols.
Okay.
You attacked an idol I
Yeah.
couldn't defend. My guy can't move. Like, I can't do anything about your attacks.
That's not much
Now,
of an issue to me.
I haven't put my creatures
Yeah.
down. I have 6 energy and I haven't put my creatures down. This means that I have some big
You've got
creatures coming, because otherwise I would have
biggies
already put
coming.
them down. So keep that in mind. That's a fact that you can determine from your position.
No, that was a waste, wasn't it?
Not necessarily. It means you
Yeah.
can attack the bottom row.
You're gonna put a big creature on, aren't you?
I'm going to put a
And just
big creature
annihilate.
down. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. It's gonna be annoying.
He is a very dangerous creature. Yes.
The first thing I do is that, obviously. That's all I really can do.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, that's gonna maybe fuck you a bit up there, but I don't know. What else can I do next? 6, 2, okay.
Ooh, that's nasty. That's very nasty. Well done. A wise decision. I'm in trouble.
Probably, no, I don't think you really are though. Too much. Wow. You said that. Oh my god. 12. Yeah. I have a feeling you'd do that. That was a waste.
You can call it a waste.
Oof. That is. I'm kind. Oh, am I being too risky on this one?
You're in a strong position, so risks might be appropriate. And my top row is very
Okay.
vulnerable. Your strength to my
No,
weakness.
it's not much of an issue at the moment.
A good decision. Oh,
Even better decision. Wow.
oh, damn.
I might hurt. This might hurt a little bit.
I am in serious trouble.
Oh, I didn't kill him.
I am in serious fucking trouble.
See, I think yeah, John, can we do a few games where you use a hand which isn't brilliant? That's a knight.
Yes.
Do you mind doing that?
I don't mind that at all. That sounds great.
Because that might be easier than me getting constantly pummeled if I actually understand it by having longer, lengthier games of average hands. Oof.
I reckon you don't have another rally.
You are. Good thinking. Nah, I tried sacrificing to see if I can get extra cards, but I didn't. Although that is a bit cheap.
Whatever works. There is no cheap. Excuse me.
But actually, that was probably a waste of my time. But
That may have been better on the bear, because the bear has relentless.
I did wonder that as well. And basically, if she's going to hit the statue first, so it's not really worth.
Yeah.
Mistake. You make mistakes. Oof. Bring the pain. Oh. Bring the pain. Come on, please attack. Oh!
But those fucking old men make everyone hit harder.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to attack. Oh, could I? Oh, I think I can do it right now.
Damn it. Well
I
played.
just got another one.
Oh man.
Not enough.
Not enough though, yeah.
I think I'm getting to understand the deck a bit better.
You're doing a great job, you're doing great.
So is your guy? Oh yeah, your guy's attack goes through, doesn't it? Yeah. That is dirty.
Is a bit in it.
That is dirty.
that's a bit. That's
That
a bit.
is so dirty.
It is a bit mean, isn't it? Move, bitch! Get out the way! No, you're not that you're a bitch. Just referring to the song, because he's got diadratic power, so he can't move left or right, and you've got like 3 guys lined up. So don't have rally. Don't have rally. Please don't have rally. Oh,
Yeah.
nice! I like that. That's a nice touch. That's good. I like that. Oh, problematic. Well, I'm in a bit of a spot of bother, aren't I?
Fuck, you can destroy my pillars. Oh no. Yeah, you're gonna do that, aren't you? Oh, really?
I'm more worried about you
Oh
destroying
my.
mine, though.
16 though, dude. 16. Seriously, you even care at this moment in time?
I've seen higher. I've got higher. One time I got 54 damage on a relentless creature, and it attacked every turn.
Oh, okay. This might just do it, to be honest.
Just as good enough.
Oh no. Bollocks.
Nope.
Bollocks,
Oh
bollocks,
no!
bollocks.
You had it. You had it. Victory slipped through your grasp by clicking on the
I
wrong
forgot about
relentless.
I forgot about the decrease. Bollocks.
The relentless on the bear. The bear could have had the ring. The bear could have had the ring, Ollie. I mean,
Would that have
sorry,
done it? Oh, that would have.
Saurus.
Oh, that
Oh,
would have
I
done it, though, wouldn't
know.
it? Yeah.
I feel your pain. I feel your pain.
And now you're just gonna slice through everybody.
Maybe
Yeah.
we will see.
Yeah. Oh no, you're gonna. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Make it hurt you first.
No, no, no. That see, Knight. You're using the Jarl how it should be used. That is ridiculously high.
He is good, but he's that Dryadic power though. Dryadic power means he can't move.
Mm. Oh, he actually can't physically move.
He can't move. His movement is 1. That's right. He can't move up or down. He ain't going anywhere.
Right. Yeah, I should have given it to that bear.
You would have won, yes.
Mm.
However, I think you've won anyway. Yeah, you've won anyway.
Because your guy can't move, can he? So he's just useless.
That's right.
Pretty much.
He's doing his job, but at what cost?
Yeah. I can't. Actually, I could sacrifice that. It's a bit Plus, no, just gonna do that to be honest. Whatever, doesn't matter.
No, nice one. Defending that bear. GG.
Ooh, okay.
How much gold you get?
Nice. 350?
Nice.
I
Buy yourself a scroll.
300. I got 380. I'm almost enough for 2. It's a bit of a shame.
Well, when you've done, what did you buy? When you get your green skull, what did you get?
I got a rat.
Unlucky. So.
Well, if I keep getting rats, I could make a rat army, I suppose.
No, it's not very good. Green only. There's a
Okay.
rat armies. You need to have lots of purple cards. Rat armies are like a purple-green deck because there's a purple rat that's poisonous, and so you want to mix the two together.
Right. Okay. Yeah, make it more powerful.
Indeed.
Is it worth playing it against the people online here or not? Are they good? Do you reckon?
You get more gold for winning versus players than you do versus other stuff. What color would you like to fight me against?
Another weakish hand, mixed if you can. Right, maybe 2 colours mixed.
Do you need me to resend that?
Oh, did you just send me? Oh, I went out looking for it, so. You can send it again. One thing I realised, I need to go shopping actually. It's not. Damn. Nothing's open now, is it?
Unlikely.
Nope. I'll have to wake up and then just go straight shopping in the morning.
This deck is called Beetlejuice.
Okay. What does it mean, basically? What's your tactic with these?
It involves the beetle stone.
So basically, any idols I have, you're just going to destroy them over and over and over again.
We'll see.
Do all structures count as idols? Just idols?
Idols are idols. Only idols are idols.
Idols.
Yeah, only idols are idols.
How many scrolls can you have in your hand at any one time? Is there a maximum?
There is no maximum, but once you have 7 scrolls, you cannot trade a scroll for 2 extra scrolls.
2.
So what you have to do is you have to trade it for energy. However, if you had like 8 and then you spent 2 of them, you would have 6, and then you could trade the 6th one for 2 scrolls, bringing you back up to 7. So it's not permanent, it's locked, but it is the way it is.
Yeah.
Not bad. You know, you can
What?
I'll let you concentrate on your thing.
There's probably a few things I can do. Doesn't matter at the moment. We'll just see what happens. Alright, okay, yeah. That guy's annoying.
Disgusting Gravelock.
Hmm. What are they going to be? Zombies?
It's a
Or
zombie
is it a creature?
Gravelock. It's a Gravelock that has been zombified.
What is a Gravelock?
It's like it's kind of like an orc. It's like an orc, but it's sort of like, yeah. It's like a zombie orc.
Hmm. Oh.
Not a bad move.
No, that was a terrible move. I thought, for some reason I looked at the countdown timer and I thought that was your help. Oh dear, that was a retarded mistake.
So one of my I would say that's a good move. You did 4 damage and only took 2 damage, and one of your creature is basically useless anyway. So I wouldn't say that was a bad move at all.
Anyway.
Basically, my card means that I get a card a turn, but it has to be a card that I already used.
It's not too bad though, is it? I suppose. It's a free card.
It's an extra card, which is great for like ramping up, yeah. I have also offered my zombie priest guy.
You've offered him.
Well, he's in range of your attack, so you could attack him.
I could. You're offering him to me. Doesn't sound too nice. Yeah, you want the scrolls, don't you? You're not gonna get them.
Good. Learning well, young Padawan.
There's one thing I need to keep an eye on what your card does as well, because some of them are just I don't really bother reading, or I don't really skim through, or I just skim. What was that? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, yeah, you've won this match.
I haven't won it by any means. I'm just in a slightly stronger position.
Slightly. Oh, yeah, that Rottio has to die. It has to go down.
Nasty.
Mm.
I'm going to give in to that. I'm going to give in to that pressure.
Seriously. Oh, how many of those cards have you got them?
3.
Yeah, I might as well just do that.
Didn't need to. I would have saved that.
Yeah, ever. Is your deck 3 different colours?
2 colours. Grey is called wild, and you can spend wild on anything. But you can only get as much wild as your weakest colour.
Yeah.
That was a very good choice you just made.
Why? Oh, because you can attack me. Yeah, okay. It's not too bad. You got this.
I'm in a stronger position, but you should be able to wipe out that row. Like, you should move those guys down and start killing dudes. Otherwise, it's gonna get real painful for you.
Yeah, I think I wasted a turn of them and just didn't put anyone in there.
I don't think you should have let that damage just happen, taking that idol down to 5. You could have moved those guys down and just like took a bit of damage on the bear, because you're in danger now. Oh, nice one! Oh, very nice one. That's a very good move.
I've been holding
+1
him
damage.
since I've been holding him since the beginning.
That +1 damage when he lands. Yeah, look at that. That was a fantastic attack.
Although you're going to kill him.
I am going to kill him, but that's not my plan. You ain't seen nothing yet. Here comes the plan. Here it comes.
Yeah. Here comes the pain.
Oh.
What did that do?
Does 2 damage every time I get one from the ground. Does that make any sense?
Against who?
Against you.
Oh, my idols are my base.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's like, this is how this deck works. That's right. That's what this deck is all about. That's what this deck is all about.
That is a bit painful, John.
That's a bit painful, yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna
Just
make it
a little
worse.
bit painful.
Gonna make it worse as well.
Do you think I should have put my Jarl at the bottom then? or on the second.
I think your Jarl should have maybe gone above them, because that would have meant he was not exposed to damage. And that mistake may have cost you this game. Because he gives +1 to 2 creatures that are adjacent, and he could have done that being above them instead of below them. And then you could like move him down when it was his turn to attack, and then he would replace the bear for the relentless. The relentless was really quite dangerous.
Yeah.
But you put him in the line of fire, and now he's dead. And now you got a serious problem. You got a serious problem. It's either give me 2 scrolls, which I totally want you to do, or you kill the festering freak, which means you get poison damage. So it's like a rock and a hard place now.
No.
A good move. But also think if you kill the human, there's only 1 human on the board, so like see the human dies, that means the bear gets less attack because there won't be any humans left. So 4 attack, 7 to 4, see?
Okay, a good point. That is actually one of his things. Yeah, that was a waste of a move.
No, it was an okay move. It may not have been the best.
No, because your festering thing is huge now. This was 6. Yeah, then I'm gonna kill that, and you'll get 7/7.
What's more worrying is that I'm just doing these fucking beetle stones. Alright, now one of your idols is down to 2 health. I have a 1 in 3 chance of winning by putting down a beetle stone. I don't get it. Lucky you. Lucky you.
That is a stupid ability.
It's the win condition. It's the way this deck kills.
I know. That's not even worth it. That's not even worth anything. It's not worth it. Oh my god. Right. Let's get it over and done with.
Not bad.
Have you got a lot of beetles in your set then?
Oh yeah, I've got loads of beetles.
And then
okay, let's see. Does this one do it? Does this one do it? Nope.
Oh my god.
Does this one do it? Yep. Because basically the way beetles work is that when you have a beetle stone and you put one down, the third beetle stone is like put to the top of your deck. So I've only got 3 cards, right? But the way they work is that they go to the top of the deck, right?
No, I know, yeah. So you get the next
library.
Draw cards.
And so I do it. I put the 2 beetle stones down, and then I sacrifice for 2 scrolls. And what are the 2 scrolls that I get? Beetle stone, beetle stone. And then a lot of my guys have some draw scroll bullshit, like the old man, the zombie man. When he dies, draw 2 scrolls. So you kill me, I get 2 beetle stones, if that's the situation. And I have all these other scrolls that give me 2 scrolls. It's just so I have all this stuff that is like draw a scroll, right? So the idea is that I get like a beetle gun factory going. Pretty savage deck. Well, actually, that's not really a competitive deck. It's a gimmicky deck. It actually doesn't fight very well at the highest levels. So, are you ready for another one? Do you have enough gold to buy a card? What card do you get?
I bought a card, but I got a little, whatever it is, the little pig thing. Nig.
A nog. Useless. Okay. Well, not useless, but generic.
Oh, that was a terrible word for me to say just then, the combination of the 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
They look a bit meh. Actually, can I craft that into something?
No. Later on, I think you can sell them later eventually, but you know. Hey, now you got 3. Now you got 3. Are you ready to fight again?
Yep. And a different mixed deck.
Okay. This deck is called Nurgle's Rot or Poison. One of those two names.
So a lot of poison. Man.
That's correct. In fact, it has every poison.
Oh god, right.
It has every poison, yeah. What I did there is he's great at the front. Because he doesn't move, he's great at the front. His weakness is that he can't move. He has move 0. So that means it's like he's already got binding root. He's poisonous, so if you attack him, you get poisoned. And the vulnerable mangy rat is hiding behind him. The mangy rat is about to attack, and by being in the middle, I cover all 3 central squares, forcing you to start at the edges of the board. That is the reasoning behind my choices so far.
No, I know.
I'll tell you the reasoning, and that'll make you much better at scrolls very quickly. It puts me at a disadvantage, but that's okay, we're just training you. Very good. And you might want to move him back 1 square, because from that position he can only go in 2 directions, but from that position he can go in 4 directions, thus giving you more choices. And the more choices you have, the more likely you are to make a choice that makes you win.
Yeah. I probably should have put him on the back square just in case I wanted to put anything in front of him anyway. I think the Braves are really designed to go middle back squares. Of course, it depends, but
well, yes, it depends, but that is correct. They are better in the middle or the back because they do so much damage. They're a high value target, and also even if they were equally good at the front, the fact that you have other stuff that's better at the front pushes them backwards. So it's like they're kind of neutral. It's not that they're good at the middle and the back. It's that they're neutral and other stuff wants to be at the front. I put my totem above because I want to use it as a blocking piece of terrain, and I put it above because I'm happy to expose my 2 lower corridors. Stops your kinfolk from damaging it for the time being. Ooh, dangerous. I am worried about that. I have drawn badly, so I'm going to sacrifice for scrolls. And I don't get anything particularly good, but I'll make do with what I've got. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to curse that unit because it's the only thing I can do at the moment. Maya Curse means that at the beginning of every round, that creature will now do 1 poison damage to all adjacent friendly creatures.
Or by himself? Nothing.
Not himself, just other creatures. Just other
so
creatures.
He's basically he's basically the party pooper then.
Yes. Yeah, he's got really bad BO now. I mean, it's so bad you just get sick. Right, and I also have this other card that I'm debating what I'm going to do with it. I'm thinking about it. I've decided to use it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hurt one of my own structures with this spell here.
Yeah.
That spell is Erode. It is a green spell that gives me decay. So notice I am 1/3. This allowed me to catch up. This is allowing me to catch up with you.
What do you mean 1/3? Where?
I'm 1 green and 3 purple.
Oh, it gives you points. Okay,
and it gave me an extra point of decay, but to do so it has to do 2 damage to a structure, and I decayed my own watching tower. my own, which is a structure.
Yeah.
So I fed off my own structure. Now your guy, if he moves forward to the front square, he'll only damage 2 adjacent hexagons, not squares. So he wants to move forward. He also doesn't want to move up because I will hit him with the poison rat.
Yeah. I'll leave him there for now.
Ah, nice. Ah, but he's in range of the poison rat. If you don't move him up, I will just move my rat up and kill him.
You'll kill him?
Yeah, because it'll do 1 damage and he'll be poisoned, and then he'll take 1 damage. There we go. Very good. And since he's a front row creature, he goes to the front. Good choices. So yeah, like the subtle choices, I'd never tell you what to do, but those are not subtle choices. Like those were like just such good choices you had to make them. You get what I mean? So they're kind of auto choices. Most choices are auto choices, but perceiving the subtle ones, the more subtle they are, the harder they are to take as a choice. Okay, I am going to continue putting pressure on the middle row because my deck doesn't do much damage, and I'm also going to put down another rat, giving me more attacking chances.
So yeah, it was going to be very annoying.
I shouldn't have moved my other rat, but oh well, mistake. An interesting move. I don't know what that'll result in.
Actually, yeah, nor do I now, but whatever, let's see what happens.
It's not a high value target, and Binding Root is usually good on high value targets. Okay then.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Oh well, live and learn, I guess. I thought for a second, oh, maybe your other rat will take ages to walk up to the top bit, but it won't, will it? No.
I'm going to put what's called Infectious Blight on your guy at the top. I had 2 choices. It's the only good choice I had, really. I either had that or a creature, and I decided to go with that because I've got more people on the board, so therefore my strength to your weakness.
No.
Yes, it's a very nasty spell. So what I picked him.
Poison. Oh no.
Yep, more poison. Not only is it poisonous, but it's poison that infects and spreads. So
spreads. No.
Yeah, so I put it on the old man because he has 2 rounds before he attacks, and he only has 2 health. Poison does 1 damage a turn, so it's going to kill him before he gets to attack. I'm worried about that bottom guy who does 4 damage, but I feel that my 2 rats, even with Binding Roots, I feel that my creatures can keep him hemmed down below. He also has Maya Curse, so it's going to be a struggle for you to back him up with other people. Also, when the old man dies, if you don't have any more creatures on the board, the Infectious Blight will spread to him anyway. So that is why I picked the old man.
And even if I put another unit down and the bottom guy's got it, he'll then spread it to someone else.
It would just make it a 50% chance that it spreads to him. Yes.
Oh, okay. So I'm kind of bugged, really.
It's not a good start for you. But my deck is very slow. The amount of poison that I've been putting out is not accidental. If you were a pro player, you would know that you would have perceived how much poison I've put out and know that it's almost certainly that my deck is just full of poison. So therefore, I don't really have anything else. So it's a slow deck, but it has gone to plans thus far. An interesting choice. That would mean he will get to attack. But you need to do more than just that, otherwise... Oh wait, no, you Binding Rooted that rat. So yeah, it is okay. Yeah, there's a good chance he might get an attack in and fucking idle, which is seriously bad. I'm not going to let that happen, so I'm going to make him even sicker. I'm going to make him even sicker with even more poison. I've given him Ranger's Bane. I'm also.
Does it stack then? Does poison stack?
If you click on him, you'll see that he has a poison effect, and
Wow.
then a grayed out poison effect that's a side effect of infectious blight, and then he's got another poison effect, giving him 2 poison a turn. I'm going to block that row on the bottom, and also do a bit of idle damage with my Loyal Darkling. Do I want to do that actually? What do I want to do? No, I'm going to move the Loyal Darkling up. He has Unstable too, which means when he dies, he does damage directly to the idol, bypassing all units. I'm going to block with my rat, so if you attack the rat, your Kinfolk Brave will be poisoned, because the rat is poisonous.
Yeah. You are very annoying.
This is a very annoying deck, yes. It's hard countered by healing, but if people don't have healing and they have lots of creatures, they rage. They rage.
Yeah.
I've had people never. This deck causes the most amount of swearing from random people on the internet. So yeah, maybe you'll be able to save that old man. Maybe give him a bit of health, so he can at least get 1 attack in. Okay, you've chosen to poison him. Well played. Smack. Yep.
No, it's something at least.
Indeed it is. I'm going to add even more poison onto him, making sure that he dies.
Yeah, and what was that one?
He will be alive, but not for long. He has 1, 2.
Oh my god.
2 units of poison.
Fuck. Yeah.
Now here's an interesting thing though. His infectious blight will die with him if you don't put another creature down, because he won't. The infectious blight won't have another creature to teleport to. So if you just, but structures can't absorb it. Structures can't be poisoned. They're not alive.
Actually, that was probably not worth doing. That just then. Oh well.
No, that's good. Nice. Not bad. Okay then, this is good. I'm going to use my Bitter Root to permanently defend that 2 damage at the top. It'll help her defend against any future attacks. I'm going to add a creature that is more poison, and I'm also going to rejuvenate my structure. I'm going to make my structure start to regenerate health.
Does it only go up to the max health lot? Yeah.
Yes, unless I give it more health. Yes.
Okay.
Magic resistance is not poison resistance.
I know, but I'm just giving it a shot.
It is more health though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's mostly the point I was getting at, really, but we'll see what happens. I probably won't be able to kill your tree anyway, but... well, whatever it is, Watcher.
No, you'll kill it in time. At that rate, you'll kill it. You'll attack it for 3 damage, it'll have 3 health. 2 health even.
Okay, I thought I wondered that.
Yeah, you're on time to kill it. It's just, I know, right? I know.
What did you do to it?
I gave him infectious blight. Just when you got rid of it.
Is that the one that carries over? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Another version of the card came up. Oak blood might keep him alive.
Yeah, see what happens. Could be interesting. Is that structured? Oh God. Oh, a lot of poison.
Indeed, there is.
Oof. Yeah. I knew you'd do that.
He's now in range of my guy. I'm going to attack him unless you block it.
That's cool. Oh, I should have done that. Oh well, whatever. Hey, wait, did you just poison me?
When you attacked him, he's poisonous, so when he gets attacked or attacks, he gets poisoned. Because there's not enough poison in this deck, clearly.
Oh God, that didn't help. Yeah, if my deck isn't designed against poison, is it?
You have no healing. This is the power of poison. You are almost all creatures, and you have no healing.
Yeah.
This deck is very...
I'm just going to do this.
To keep fighting, keep fighting. Oh, that was a waste.
I know, more poison. Oh my God.
The rally was not necessary.
No, I know, but I'm going to lose this.
I think it's now got to the point where you're almost certainly going to lose.
Yes. Yeah, the poison's way too hard.
Just poison everything. No matter what. Yeah, it's brutal. The deck it's evil deck.
That was a waste of time putting in there, but whatever. Can you just finish me off quickly?
I'm trying. That's the weakness of this deck. It doesn't actually kill very quickly. It's really slow on the killing. because it doesn't really have much that actually kills the guy's fucking totems. It's a slow, painful death. It's excruciatingly slow, painful death. That's why I got those loyal darklings, is because sometimes I would just not be able to hurt the other person's idol, so at least they give me the ability to slowly kill the idols.
Okay, come on. Kill it.
It is a proper bullshit deck, I won't lie. it's fucking dirty. Actually, no matter which row you attack, no matter what row you attack, you get poisoned. It is a complete wall, unbroken wall of deadly poison.
It's frustrating.
Yeah, it is. As I said, this deck made people rage more than any other deck I've ever made.
I can imagine that.
They just be rage. But look how slow it is, though. On the attack, it's so slow on the attack.
Thing is, it's those structures in the back.
They
got a countdown, haven't they? How long does the count? Oh, it's two countdown.
Yeah, so every other turn they poison the creature.
That's, you know, that's sick. That's like 3 poisonings every. That's like one or 2 poisons a turn.
1.5. Yeah, 1.5 poisons.
Well,
1 or 2. Yeah. Well, 1 or 2. You're right. It's actually more accurate. 1 or 2. Because yeah, I don't think you'll win this now.
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, man, don't give up.
That was the wrong creature to do it to.
Keep fighting. Never give up, never surrender.
Poison. Oh my! I put them down and they've now been both poisoned.
Yeah, he's gonna get fucked too.
Oh god! There's no way of beating for me to beat this deck.
My deck is sick. Get it? But it's a sick deck.
No, I did. I just chose not to laugh.
That's a good phrase there. I got it. I just chose not to laugh. Yeah.
This is nothing worth putting down for me. It's nothing I can do. I'll do that, and then he gets poisoned next turn.
Oh, it's like living in a town with a giant mosque. There's nothing you can do.
He's just been. That was awful. He's just been poisoned right then.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, don't worry. Help is the eagles are coming. Any money is poisoned. Yeah, it's bloody hell he's poisoned. Is this all a green deck?
No. My deck is mostly purple. It's all purple, but there are a few. Green poisoning cards. So I made it a mixed deck just so I can include the cards that give poison from green. So green dabbles in poison, but purple has very strong poison. So to mix them together is to really be like obsessively poisonous, to the point that it actually makes the deck weak at competitive levels, because it does what it does very well, but it can't do anything else. So yeah, GG. Round 23. Even though I was dominating, it still took 23 excruciatingly slow rounds to kill you. So that's a late game deck. That's a late control deck. That's what that's called, because it controls you. And yeah, and there's it doesn't matter how good you are if you've got creatures and no healing.
I got no gold for that.
I think it's because we've done 5 challenges.
What do you mean?
I think it's because because I've challenged you 5 times.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Otherwise, people would just use it to get loads of gold. You know what I mean?
That's what I was assuming you could do.
Yeah, I know. Would you like to fight a different deck?
Very good.
Do you want to fight a totally different deck?
The thing is, I'd like a different deck of my own.
Well, you're gonna have to. That'll take a while. I think you played well. Now I'm just going to give you some aftercare here. You played really well. Like, especially early game, the way you were moving your men around was really good. Like, it wasn't your fault you died there. Like, it really wasn't. A creature heavy deck with no healing is like I was paper and you were rock, basically. Like, if you had healing, the way healing works is if the target creature is healed, all poison effects are instantly removed. Like, all. So even if you just heal 1 point, gone. All the poison is gone. Which means if I face decks with lots of healing, there's pretty much nothing I can do. Like, I just get steamrolled. They kill my creatures, they kill my stuff, and they hurt my idols. If I'm against a deck made of structures, just all structures, again, nothing I can do. They kill the structures don't take any poison damage, and my guys die. So nothing personal. I just hard countered you there.
That's some awesome notes.
How about we have a game? We'll have one more game. No, we'll have one more game, but I will use.
I keep using the same deck though. That's the thing.
That's okay. Get good at it.
It's boring.
Perhaps. Now I'm just gonna have a look at one of my decks. I'm gonna look at one of my silly decks. What's one of my silly decks? That's a very silly deck. Is that really a silly deck? That's a terribly silly deck. What enchantments have I got? Yeah, that is a stupid deck. Oh,
okay, that's quite interesting. I bought a random scroll and it ended up being a green Brother of the Wolf.
Oh, nice one. That's a great one. You probably want to put that in, actually. That's a good one.
I've got 2 of them now.
Yeah, nice one.
I'll slot them in somewhere.
Wolves are one of the best ways of getting strong early. That's how I did it. My first deck was wolves.
What can I take away? Where's the first guy? I'm trying to find him. Actually, I don't think I even put him in. I might have left him out. No, I didn't leave him out. Where is God? There he is there. Who can I get rid of? I might get rid of an enchantment. With that. I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the wildling.
Wildling's good. Don't let the fact that she doesn't do much damage. The fact she does 0 damage is irrelevant because she has 1 countdown, mate. Think about it. Let's say you got those 2 totems up. She's doing 2 damage every turn,
okay, yeah.
and she's got 4 health.
She gets hit every turn as well.
No, she only gets hit when you spawn a creature next to her. Like if you make summon a creature right next to her, she take 1 damage, but she'll also get +1 attack. Not bad.
Yeah, I suppose if I enchant the fuck out of her, then yeah, that works.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she's about. You enchant her.
What shall I get rid of then? I might get rid of the breaker. I think the God Hand spell is quite good. It's worth 8.
The God Hand's great, mate. God Hand's fantastic. God Hand wins you games without a doubt. God Hand wins you games.
Eye of the Eagle, is that good?
Eye of the Eagle gives you creatures when you're full of enchantments and spells, and you really need a creature.
But I think at the end of the day, you could just split the card and get 2, and then take a risk. Well, I'd rather do that.
Maybe it's not. Well, I mean, it's a guaranteed
honestly,
creature.
Every single card is useful in some way.
Yeah, you got a lot of creatures. If you've got more than 15 creatures, if you reckon you've got too many creatures, Eye of the Eagle is less useful because there's a good chance you'll get creatures anyway.
We got 24 creatures. Okay, I've gotten rid of Eye of the Eagle. Honestly, I rarely don't get creatures.
Yeah.
I'd rather have 2. I'd rather have 2 of the wolf summoning because that's basically 3 wolf cards. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I didn't save it, did I? Wait. I did save it. Yeah, I need more structures, really. Which I don't have.
I'm just sorting my deck out.
I need more structures. Budding Retreat. I've got 3 of them. They're really good.
If you've got lots of beasts, that's an amazing thing to have because it's like you just get free growth every time you put a creature down.
Okay.
You can abuse that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I need that. I need that then, John.
Yeah.
I think I need that.
Might be an idea, yeah.
Let's see what else I've got. Budding. Oh yeah, these are actually some of the new cards I had as well. Deathcap Berserker. When Deathcap Berserker comes into battle.
Meh, you haven't got enough healing. You have to have healing with that.
Okay, yeah, no, that doesn't seem particularly useful. Terrene Brute, which you said was only good for rats.
Okay, I've built a deck just to fight you that is not very strong. It's a bit of a silly deck.
Yeah.
It's a weak deck, just for you. It's not even designed to counter you either. It's just weak. it's just kind of crappy. It'll be fun for you to kill. It is literally there just so you can have the pleasure of killing it. Like,
cool. I might go and make some. I might go and make some breakfast cereal quickly.
Oh, okay. Well, how long are you gonna be?
A minute.
All right. I'll wait. I'll turn the video off then. Okay.
I'm just.